Yeah, exactly. That was absolutely wild.
I mean, the context of Xantara's getting all three. Xfloud's been forced off a ramp, and they will take that space, and they're not slowing down for anyone. Double descent, make it triple. Bombs on the back, good counter flash. It's Nikados to take first blood. Madja's gone. And the CTs do have to react, but this is smoke and mirrors, Hank.
Yeah, well, they've got that first pick, and they still have a smoke themselves. CT will point one towards the squeaky door. There's still plenty of time here. 55 seconds. Fasher with control of the ramp. Confirming that's clear. It's actually Xfloud who's alone down towards lower. He'll be behind the solo. This is an incredibly difficult position. They now know he's there. They're going to swarm.
Oh, he's running out of chances. He takes 3 pot shots, but it's a double in the feed from Fnatic. And yeah, the hopes start to wane. Is Xantares, though, on the ramp. Calix coming in from the vents, and good for the first headshot. A 2 versus 5. A kettle of fish too far, right? Calix, chill your beans. He's already found another. Xantares has got some space, and they're all grouped up. This
they
could
didn't have a kid, no, right?
Yeah, that's going to be a problem. The Julies instead, and yeah, just running him down. Poor old Xantares doesn't have the time, never mind the health.
Well, there we have it. Mezzy. If it's not broke, don't fix it, you know? And it's worked out again. They've actually got 2 players down. That's so sick.
3 players down even.
Oh no. And it's the Mac 10 to the MP9 to defend, and Xfloud's dropped. There's another save, I think. The bomb will be planted again. This is so strange.
Bro, wait, I'm doing the math. 5, 6, 7, 8 frags in 4 rounds for the winning team.
They have run the same strat 3 rounds in a row.
Yeah, let's make it 15, why not?
Yeah, let's just keep going. They just use Galil's and Mac 10s the whole game.
Yeah.
I mean, the bonus is you get eventually, you can start taking these CT weapons away. I mean, these boys have been saving.
Well, then now you've conditioned them so much, and this is the point now. Do we just keep doing it? Now do we just go for a ramp rush? Do we change it up? It's a very interesting point of the game now, because it's obvious a massive flaw for Eternal Fire, letting these Mac 10s and Galils down with no contact whatsoever. Xantares and Amor will save the AWP, and the M4A1, I say that, Xantares looks like he's being hunted. He's definitely going down. Another gut punch for the Turks there. Amor does save the AWP, but had 0 impact so far. Again, lacking helmets, 1 defuse kit, not all the utility they need, and it's a change of pace. We're going towards outside this time, running through the flames, running the gauntlet. Amor, he loses vision just as they cross, and it's going to be Roy with that first pick. Even with one of the smokes pushed back, they've made it safely across with a man advantage.
Yeah, the bomb's not with them, but they are happy to at least force a rotate, you would think. Amor's had a bullet lodged into his Kevlar.
Nice job.
That's big.
I think Fnatic got super surprised that they had enough money for an AWP again, because typically if you do this strat and you don't smoke the second smoke in the wall, that's because you want to surprise them and strafe with rifles, right? And this abuse that at Eternal Fire don't have an AWP, so I really think they got surprised and a bit lucky, actually.
Well, still a lot of work to do. A 4 and 4, I'd say, favors Fnatic as Mezzy misses the information. He seems to be aware of it, though. Did he spot the head? He must have done. Waiting for his teammates to swing out at him. They know he's there.
Molly for sure, no?
Well, he's not mollied it. Yeah.
Oh, he did now.
Yeah. Oh, easy as that. Still, Amor a threat. This dude's had 5 HP for both of these. 2 frags from the AWPer. He's now been finished off. And that bomb is on its way, courtesy of Crims. Calix still on that top side. Madja working his way back in from Trophy.
There's so much work to do. Once that bomb's down, there's still smokes, molotovs, flashes available for Fnatic. They go for the plant now, and it's an open runway to actually get it planted as well.
And now they will get both decon and office, at least that's what we call it, the double doors and the single door. So it has to be another save. Like, this is impossible to win this after them. So
yeah,
or this retake.
Yeah, it gets to the point that we are so desperate for a round. You'll give it a go. Down to a 2-on-2.
Yeah, maybe.
See what they can do with it. The bomb, about a quarter of the way gone so far. They have flashes and an HE, but how do they find a kill here? Roy and Crims left to defend.
That's Roy actually catching a lot of flack. Needs to chill as Calix has taken down Crims, and they're doing it. Kit on Madja. He has to be the one to defuse. Fakes it. Fakes it. Madja, you have the kit, and he holds his nerve. Should have time.
And they've got it. It's going to be their first round. It comes right down to the wire. They had to go for it. They're in a desperate situation.
That is an insane round to win.
So we're going to go focus towards ramp. And Moore's not there to defend. So this actually is very viable. Xfloud yet to frag. He'll be defending, and there he is. He posts his first, and then what a frag it is as well. They've got the man advantage and then some.
Yeah, okay, Fasher. You got the bomb. Mezzy has low sight. Xfloud going to be quite loud, stampeding around on the site. They're going to see if they can catch any CTs on the reposition.
Yeah, I did see Emo go for this peak that I talked about earlier with going in hot, and it actually worked again. Last time they played each other on Nuke, they already played once this group stage. It worked really well for Emo. I think he did it like 2 or 3 times against them actually. So yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
He's pulled it off.
Well,
Unless he's got this one, surely.
I would say so. That's a clean kill. X-Cloud only good for 1, and that's the lower bomb site open. Zantara is a CT spawn. He knows he has to rotate. You can see them being a little bit more active now, and Fasha holding off those rotations.
He's holding off the rotations, but he also has the bomb, and he's given him enough time. Oh, Fasha's in trouble. Begging for help. Screaming for it. Strafing, panicking, gets himself down. That was awkward. He overstayed his welcome in the corner, but this is now a 3-on-3. And
I thought he had the rotation. They don't know about this guy.
No, this is an unconfirmed decon.
Messi's holding it.
Can you get back in? You've got smoke on him or Fasha. Oh my god, opens the door! What's he done that for? Okay, everything falls apart for Fnatic.
That's a wild play. Roy can still save the day though.
Did they miss the smoke? No, they volleyed the bomb. Missed the smoke on the bomb. Time. Becoming a factor. Roy can be a hero as he's going 1v3.
Don't peek it, you don't have to.
It's an AWP, it's an AWP. Chill your beans, takes the fight and clutches up. That got very awkward for a moment, but Roy the hero puts on his red cape. Okay, a bit more of a slower start. X-Flower dispatched early towards Secret to be an early warning system. This utility from Nikolas is very well timed.
And Fnatic should be aware of the AWP being rammed right now because they didn't smoke Molly or anything, I think. They just put him there, right? So you should be aware of it.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, damn, Roy's gone down. That's a big find from Antares. That's the advantage they were looking for. And here's Fnatic trying to right the ship. They're going into dry.
Really taking that chance. That's insane to me. Holy.
And him on the reclear.
Yeah.
They could still go down. 1 spotted, 1 down. Nice shot onto Crims. As he trying to close the gap. Imor so ready for it. Pulling single-handedly his team into a second round, a necessary round.
A much needed round there from Eternal Fire. And more stepping up. The player who has been carrying most of the heavy loads so far, hitting the shots that really count, and even more so here in round number 11. Excellent work here. Dodges the flash, as mentioned, but makes up for it with the...
At least the common thing to do for the T's if they wait out the round this much.
Yeah, well, with 30 seconds, they better get a move on, and Squeaky does seem like to be likely to be their final call. 20 seconds, though. Imagine this nade could be perfect. Already Zantares delivers, and it's clean. Perfect round from Eternal Fire. Finally keeping that spark lit.
If you go fast down towards Secret, that run and gun potential of the Tech9 can be overwhelming. We'll see Major shut down the vent attempt. Roy, though, still fast down towards Secret. Zantares are looking to sabotage their efforts. He's going to push the smoke, and it costs him his life.
And a rifle falls into enemy hands. X-Cloud responsible for this, and he's already getting hunted by Roy. There will be ramp support in time. Oof, Imor again saves them as the distraction leads to another.
If we watch this round back, I really don't like that they commit out under because Messi was already in garage and he had so much space. They gave up full CT yard control and they just decided to swing out double door and
it's loads of time. They really didn't
they
have
had
to
a lot
rush
of time to work with. They could have done whatever they wanted. So I think maybe some miscommunication in a hectic moment or something.
Though. Let me tell you, this kid knows how to exploit a gap in the system. Messi is biding his time.
He actually found the frag now.
Yeah, but what about the
Major goes down! What a shot out of Crims!
Okay, 4-on-2. The dream is alive. They are going to be up against more of the AWP. The nightmare weapon to retake. And X-Cloud is so far away. He's towards Secret right now. Makes his way towards main.
For Eternal Fire, I actually feel bad for them.
Yeah, this would be rough. After 2 great rounds as well. This one was looking convincing. They're on the back foot here. The AWP and the retake is not ideal.
Oh, and Messi went for the wind dive to flank main as well. So this will be really tough for X-Cloud, I think.
Screwed, surely Imor.
And it's planted for main as well. So not bad from Messi here.
He's played it perfectly, and it's a free
shot.
Yeah, exactly. And only one more missed shot out of Imor. This is a 10th round. It's sealed, secure. Messi has pulled his team back into the run-in for a 10th.
And he's dead as well.
Losing it all in the process. Was that a 2 versus 4?
Yep, and as soon as could be a decent game of pistol victory and some momentum of their own, they're certainly capable. They'll be fired up beyond belief. Last chance saloon here, the final map of Group A here at ESLProLeague. And more strikes first, finds the in-game leader, the hero of the previous round, in the form of Mezzi.
Oh, and more damage inflicted. Roy's hanging on by a thread, tagged up by Xantares.
No, wait, they're going first. I think Roy should have faked under and they should have went in instead. That would have been better for the team.
Still 2 down there, though.
Oh, it's because they want to go
under. That's why! They're going vents, and as the door opens, they surely dead men. Oh, saved by Fasha. Low, and sent lower by the Immortal Orb. Dead on Nikodos. It's only Roy, and he was supposed to be the hidden element. Now he's going to struggle to do anything with this one, and a 4th is secure. A triple out of Immor. He opens, he closes, he's doing everything. And every time we cut to the cam, except Eternal Fire don't tend to do that.
Yeah, but they used the B side a lot already, right? This is a really fast round. Holy moly.
This is aggressive. The pincer maneuver towards lobby. Roy is looking like he's in a dangerous spot again.
They don't know.
Xantares, what are you up to, bro? What is that?
Yeah, but this is the thing I wanted to make this point before. If Roy cross secret without smokes, and then they go for the vent dive, that would make sense, because then you would not encourage the CTs to be B-side already, right? There's no reason to rotate if they can't be there, right? But now...
Oh, they lose this round because of that. Oh my god.
Should be fine.
They have a lot of nades, a lot of kits, and there's really almost nothing left for the
I don't know.
I don't want to say after the rounds I've seen so far.
Yeah, you're right, though. They only have a couple of flashes on the T side. Yeah. But Roy, he wants to show he can get it done on the lower bomb side. Had a couple of unfortunate situations.
He's in a good position for multi-kill here with the headshot angles and everything. He can like jiggle back and forth.
Oh, and there's Immor down. The impact player falls first. Calix needs the trade. He's hungry for it. He's still alive. Somebody take him down. Madja will. And on the deagle from Fasha. They keep it competitive.
The time.
Oh,
so
Luxie, you're right. They need to get on it now. The kit's on Calix. Calix isn't on it. Madja's on it! There's no time, they've lost it!
I can't believe that, I feel sick. Oh no.
Oh, that is revolting. We are absolutely going to have to take a break, and I think Eternal Fire are going to use every second of it.
Makes you feel depressed. It's a horrible feeling, especially when you get so close.
This is a quick start on the T start for Eternal Fire, just immediately charging and demanding access to ramp.
And they will have to jump into the windows into office because they have no more nades, so they need some control for sure.
He lets them go. Crims, oh my god! Ooh. Crims gets 2 of them! Roy does meet Xantares' Glock. It's Fasha that shuts him down before things can spiral, but this is a must-win for Eternal Fire, and it's down to a 2-on-1.
Wow, Crims, what a round.
He's doing it all. The Swede wants a quad kill. Xfloud might give it to him, charging in now. Nikodos to provide some support. Crims and it's 4 from Crims to take Fnatic a leap.
Flashbang in reserve is required. He'll just be playing for 1 kill, though. Doesn't have to fully commit. Playing at the entrance, get the information, take 1 down, delay if possible. He can't even get it, though. Good start.
Really good start. It's up to Nikodos if he wants to be any more aggressive than that. That's surely going to be enough. Yeah, Calix has been caught out. There should be nothing more for Nikodos. He's got no hope as they hit the shot. Big one from Xantares.
Well, this one is on now. 45 seconds remaining. A man advantage for Eternal Fire. 3-on-2 in their favor, but Mezzi, the linchpin of the lower bomb site. He knows Immor could be on the other side as the bomb is planted. They should be converting this one. This force by looking very good. Fasha coming in from the ramp, and Mezzi biding his time. Doesn't want to be the first to strike. Eventually, though, he's going to have to step forward, and he feels the pressure coming in.
Favored duel here for Immor because of the HP, right? They both have 29.
Yeah.
To you know,
play the long range.
Playing the long range, and he doesn't have the nades to.
Okay, so he just has to sit and wait. Now there's a 3 and bomb specifically.
But they're trying to fake in and out, and then they will stray from red to secret, and then Roy will be in a super good position if he doesn't run back.
I like the way you say Roy. Good incendiary. Very good incendiary. Oh, Calix! Calix has given him the bomb!
Good discipline as well. Doesn't swing on the face, maintaining that advantage. And wow, it's an absolute stomping here as it's a clean sweep coming through. Barely any damage inflicted there from Eternal Fire. The outside take completely shut down.
A lot of talking from Madja. A lot of talking. 40 seconds. What's the call? Heading towards that top side. Mezzi to be tested. Eats the flash. Is he going to be checked? Already Roy good for the first outside. It's Calix to beat Mezzi. Big frags from Xfloud. He gets 2 on the way in. Madja escorts Roy to join them. And it's only Nikodos detached from the pack. He finds himself just heading to save. He doesn't get the joy of looking at his fancy knife. Nope. That's nice.
Well, here we go. Nikodos towards the ramp from to open things up. Utility exchange, and it's a perfect position for Mezzi looking for that double kill. One more bullet would do it, but he can't find it yet. X-Cloud strikes from the hut. Back and forth we go, but Fnatic will maintain the advantage. 4-on-2, Calyx, the walking wounded as Antares trying to salvage the situation. Nothing can be done. Round is over. Caught with the pants down as they come out through the smoke.
The CTs are throwing deep that I talked about before.
Yeah, okay, so immediately it's like there could be a lot of bodies going CT.
Yeah, so you know they can run fast, and then the lobby player will explode the door and molly vents, so it stops the inner guys from rotating. So then the last resort you have is the ramp go.
And successfully makes it.
And spamming the smoke implies he wants them to know there's bodies behind this. Yeah, exactly. Look, he's throwing the molly. This is all part of the plan. This
and
is all
the rest
part
are
of the
trying to go main here.
And then he does the smoke and molly? Oh, no, he doesn't have one. X-Cloud.
That was such a good position from Crims.
Oh, but Antares was heating up. Finally gets silenced as Fasher finds a double. He's still on, though. A big frag from X-Cloud. Caught by the AWP on the site. Nikodos is there. It leaves it all onto Madja.
And they should know that he was shot as well. Typically, the IGL goes with the pack, right? So I think they will be aware of like some lurk like this when the time becomes a bit lower.
Nikodos felt like he was getting walked on there.
Yeah, but he's trying to isolate himself in hot now because he's feeling the pressure from the heaven, but I think he's a bit too late.
Very much so, Rasmus, because we got a one-on-one. It's Roy up against Madja, and with a bomb closer to the CT. What do you do now? You've been spotted, Heaven.
And now Major's like playing the mind games, right? Because now he's a threat from main as well, so now Roy has to think about his options.
Madja wins it! Roy dinks him, but Madja lives on and gives a chance for Eternal Fire.
We actually also do ourselves, so he's probably ahead of the timing that Nikodos expects here, and that will, if he keeps continuing, like just walks through the smoke soon into garage. If he did that, he could have won the round by himself, but I understand why he's
cautious.
Yeah.
Oh, Crim's so blind. They know he's there. And that's X-Cloud flattens the defender. The seasoned veteran.
There it is.
Gone. And there's the timing you were talking about. Zantares has caught Nikodos, and now Fnatic are quaking in their boots. Hoping for a multi-kill out of Roy. Fasher only the one. Needs a whole lot more. And Calyx too quick.
Bear in mind they had no helmets there, so the Galil
got that kill. Then it would have been a 2v2 and it could have gone so many places, but now it is to Messi's favor that they are slowing it down a bit, I feel like, but...
Yeah, hold on. Nothing he can do. And another round. This is well back on. I can't believe they've recovered this. What an amazing showing.
Yeah, it's working. Fasher on his jiggles is going to be tested.
They are in really good positions. Roy is close to main as well, so he can go through the smoke instant.
Oh, no, not if they lose Mezzi. And Roy's gone too. How does this happen? It's only Fasher, only one. Fnatic crumble under the boot of Eternal Fire. Kicked down, sent down to hell.
This one is going the distance. I actually can't believe it. I've never seen a scoreline like that converted into what could be a reverse sweep and then some.
How did we get a game out of this? Like, I was so sure we would be done in 2 minutes, and then like they even won the pistol.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God,
it was a second round force buy, wasn't it? Yeah, they got them 3 rounds in a row. Fnatic have only got 3 on their CT campaign so far, one of which was the pistol.
And if you remember, on we talked about it at halftime that Emo was having 18 kills and the rest was kind of falling behind. Now everyone is kind of catching up and...
Yeah, Zantares 19, X-Cloud 19, Major 17. Yeah, you're absolutely right. This is a great team effort. Nikodos will survive. But they're about to tie things up, and it's another partial buy situation.
Come on now.
This is a really common off angle. Let's see if they actually clear it.
Yeah.
Zantares is really good with pre-aim and stuff like this.
Oh dear!
No.
Fasher's got 2 on the CZ. Fakes the door as well. They're fighting around with rifles.
Oh, Nikodos, not ready.
Not ready, and that was the M4 as well. So Madja might have saved him with that frag. Immor and Madja.
Oh, but they are picking up the weapons here. Like, this could still... But Crims needs to move. Like, why is he still here when his teammate just cleared everything? Okay, so... No utility for the CTs and no kit is still going to be tough.
Yeah, huge advantage for Eternal Fire, looking to tie things up. Ladies and gentlemen, from a 9-1 deficit on their CT side, they're now on the cusp of finding 14-14.
If you're the T's right now, where are the CTs coming from? They can come from lobby, door, hot, heaven, main, everywhere.
Right, sure, and this is a very...
This is a solid crossfire, though.
Solid crossfire. Fasher's going to have his booty betray him. Crim's trying to trade, but there's just no time for this. No kits.
Nope.
And no hope. Matchup dancing with him. Knows him all will be there.
He has no time, right?
I think it's on the cusp, but he's
Oh my god,
celebrating.
they're cheering! Fnatic just cheered. They must know.
I think he's got it, boys.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I think he's got it.
No,
That's so nuts. It comes down to milliseconds there as well. He somehow forces his way in towards the upper bomb side. We thought he was just going for consolation frags. He nails both of them. The old legend rises once again in the 2 versus 1 to find series points.
Oh, 5 HP, Henry had 5 HP on it. That's his grimace on the defuse.
No fucking way.
Oh, the heartbreak. It's just not okay. How can 5 people take this many unbelievable twists of the knife?
If they don't get anything out of this push, which they should, now they have so much. And he's even going T-move.
Oh, no! Fasher with an absolutely ridiculous play, pushing to the T-roof, but that means all that information is lost. These 5 players in Yard now, filled with paranoia. Oh, they're full of vinegar. They're not happy. Zentara's responsible to re-clear that lobby area so they don't have to all... Oh, they are.
But now as Major, you want to retake this control because it's almost impossible to call something good without having this control back. But at the same time... Wow, Missy got nothing from that.
Yeah, and Zentares is not a frag. It's good from Nikados back.
Towards ramp, they have to go.
And Crims is in an insane position.
Yeah, you're right.
Get your
This
weapon
is
out,
sick.
Crims. Please get your weapon out. Hello?
This is sick.
Wait, times it to perfection. The double spray, that's surely it. It's all onto one man. Can Calix give Eternal Fire another chance? Or does it end here? All the rounds, all of the maps, last chance.
They're not swinging him. They know it's a fake. Now he's
No,
going to intercept.
He's going to run down, and that's it. Fnatic make it to the playoffs. Eternal Fire, an incredible, nearly heroic comeback from 9-1 down to a 16-13, and it falls apart.
He called it.
The
Rasmus
Pistols,
called it.
he called it.
Oh no, it is the CSGO Classic. You get in touching distance, you can taste victory, and then it's snatched away at the final hurdle. What a journey.
And Crims worth his weight in gold,
Yeah.
right? With these
Yeah,
2
give him a
rounds.
kiss,
Holy
that man.
moly, that guy is insane.
Oh, the transfer.
What a spray transfer, and like in a millisecond as well.
Absolutely crazy scenes. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
What a way to end it.
It is a perfect way to end it there, and of course not for Eternal Fire. We're going to be reviewing just how unbelievable that series of events was for Fnatic to take it. It was an impossible comeback. When you're 9-1 down, they'd find the 4 rounds.